I go to New York University. I study film and television.
I went to school to study acting, film acting specifically. I went to the New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts to study the art of acting because I guess I want to be an actor. I've always wanted to be an actor. Well, I've always wanted to tell stories.
I applied to different schools. I applied to different majors at different schools because for the majority of my life, I was always told by my family, get a job that will promise you money, but I've always been passionate about film. I've always liked that, right? When it finally came to it, I was like, I want to pursue something that I want to pursue something that I enjoy. So I applied for film at NYU and I got in, and I didn't think I would, but I did. So I kind of just took that chance. Literally such a split-second decision because I was so focused on being an engineer, and I got into NYU. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that instead. So yeah, it was crazy. I didn't really tell my family that I was gonna do that, but when I did, they were like, okay, whatever, do what you want. So they were pretty supportive of it, and they were supportive of it beforehand. They told me for a lot of my life to do something, but by my senior year, they were like, just do something that makes you happy. Just do something that you like.
Absolutely, there's so much pressure as far as being successful. I don't know, as an actor, one, you don't get a lot of sympathy as an actor because everyone's like, oh, you're an actor? That's not hard. You can do that. So do it. And then it's you go home on holidays and you're with family and they're always like, well, what have you been working on? Have I seen you in anything? What's going on? What are you doing? How are you surviving? And then you get the questions well, what's your real job? What do you do to survive? What pays your bills?
My family used to pressure me. They used to pressure me so much in saying that I had to be successful, but now they're just like, Angel, if you're happy, then we're happy. And that's pretty much it. My family doesn't really pressure me anymore. They just want me to be okay. And I guess that's great. I mean, that is great. It's so great because I know a lot of kids, a lot of people don't have that support. I mean, they do have support from their family, but their family wants them to be successful, and my family just wants me to be okay.
The idea was for me to move to New York and just be successful, be a successful working actor, and just take the city by storm and make New York City my bitch. But you know what? That's fucking hard. That's the hard shit. Moving here was the hardest thing I've ever done. I moved here I was 18, went to school, got my first apartment. Now I'm living in Queens, and it is the hashtag struggle. I don't know, there is a lot of pressure. There's so much pressure because it's I don't know, it's hard. It's hard to just be successful. It's hard to, I don't know, and I feel like everything you do is hard in New York. Living in New York is hard. Going grocery shopping in New York is hard. Damn near impossible where I live, fuck.
I try not to think about the future because the future scares the heck out of me. It scares me so much. It really does. I don't like thinking about it because you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know anything. I mean, you can try to make it your own. You can try to control your fate and your destiny and stuff, but it's really it's just so unpredictable. You don't know what's gonna happen, and I'm studying film and television, so hopefully by the end I get a career in that, but it's not a solid career. It's not like engineering where you have it set up and stuff, it's so shaky.
Yeah, you have those situations with your family where they put a lot of pressure on you about what you're doing as far as what you went to school for, but that's not where the real pressure comes from for me. For me, it's really from myself. Because it's well, shit, I went to this really expensive school and paid thousands of dollars for this education that I'm not using. I don't know. I want to pursue it. Shit, I don't really know. How? Wow, this is getting very personal.
Honestly, I think the only pressure I really have is from myself, and that kind of motivates me to do better, I guess. I just know I don't want to be a failure in life, but all I can do is try not to be. I don't know. Like, my family doesn't pressure me, my friends don't pressure me. Seeing my friends makes me insecure, but that doesn't really like pressure me to. I mean, it just, like, if anything, it gives me motivation to just try to not end up working in a factory or like at something like that for the rest of my life. But I mean, that's pretty much it. I guess it just motivates me. That's it.